Hello everybody, my name is James and today I'm going to be talking about patterns. Alright, sorry I sound a little bit robotic, but basically let's first, rhythm, my bad, not patterns, rhythm. Okay, first let's talk about what rhythm actually is. Rhythm is like a pattern, it's like a sequence of things. So let's say I was snapping my fingers, right? Like in this order, right? Constantly, consistently, right? That's a rhythm. I'm getting a rhythm going. And you may be wondering, why am I talking about rhythms? Well, the reason why I'm talking about rhythms is because it's very important in our walk to God, right? Think about any time in the Bible has God really blessed somebody that has been inconsistent with something, right? Like the Lord told you to wait for me, right? The Lord told you to do this and you'll be blessed, right? No time in the Bible did God bless that person when they were inconsistent, right? Enoch is a very good example of someone that did live consistent with God, because it says in the Bible that he lived in close fellowship with God for like 360 years. He lived in close fellowship for 360 years. He always lived in a rhythm, and God was so amazed at that fact that God basically took him to heaven. He was like, you got to skip death. And I want to give you this verse here. It's over in Romans 12, verse 2. It says, "Do not copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect." So basically, when we're living on this earth, right, before we find Christ, we had this like patterns that we did of sin or whatever, right? We have to unlearn those patterns, those consistent patterns, and take up Jesus and God's patterns. So we got to stop doing the things that we used to do, like going and getting drunk as much, partying, porn, whatever, right? So basically what I want you to do today is to always have rhythm in the Lord. And let me know, obviously, if you have any questions, but try today to follow Jesus' will and have patterns, and have a pattern with it, have a rhythm with it. So you could be worshiping the Lord for 20 minutes. Try to take 20 minutes every day, consistently, of worshiping the Lord. Build that rhythm, build that pattern up. Unlearn the patterns of this world and learn the patterns of the godly world, the spiritual world. And that's it. Let me know if you have any questions.